Monday after Thanksgiving. Don't know the date. Oh my bad, it's Saturday. My cameraman just corrected me. Saturday after Thanksgiving. We're at this property. We're gonna sneak down in there and wait in the field. If we jump them up out of the bed, obviously we'll harvest one when that happens, but if we make it to that field, we're gonna wait down in the field until right at dark. And then right before dark, they'll walk out in that field and feed, and we'll be able to harvest one. Hopefully everything works as it should. Just jump in your guts again. Jonathan is here hunting with us. He's obviously not in this shot because he's 14 miles down the road already because he's running to them. So Jordan's gonna get some B-roll film. We're gonna put it all together. We're gonna try to make a successful hunt out of this. See you in a little bit. We managed to make it to this little culvert pass. While we was walking up, read the bull. Come to find out, he's a local deer informant. He tells the deer where we're at. He got up, looked our direction, and as we were coming through here, there was 6 or 7 does running across the field right there, leaving the property. So we're gonna give it a little while, see what happens. They should come right back out. They didn't blow. Alrighty folks, so we went out to one property today. You'll see in the first part of the video, and just everything that could go wrong went wrong. Bull spotted us. The bull reacting to our presence made the deer run away. They circled around us downwind, and that caused us even more problems, considering there was about 600 yards off. And yes, we are rifle hunting, but we also ain't Chris Cow. We take reasonable rifle shots. So we decided, for sake of filling the freezer, we would come over here and see what our other piece of property had. So me and Archer was coming up the driveway that we've drove in to this place for a while, and they hang out in this little cove down here been hanging out in this cove for a while. And I was telling him, I said, well, when we walk in, let's be real slow, because they might walk out into this cove. And sure enough, 3 does walked out in the cove. We was sitting there, and finally I built up the courage to take a pretty long shot. Archer seems to think it was like a 100-yard shot. I seem to think it was more like 250, but you know, semantics. We hit her a little back liver, maybe intestines. She is a huge doe for this. You know, she's got her winter coat on and everything else. She ran off in the thicket, graveyard dead, 20 yards after where I shot her. And like all good hunts, we don't do this to glorify killing the deer. We do this to show you how you can provide for your family with A, out having to break the bank, and B, without you know, with all the ethics in mind. You want to deliver a clean shot and a quick kill. So we're gonna get her loaded up, take her on to the processor, and everything else. I just want to let everybody know, if you like, share, subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it. And if you're already a subscriber, we appreciate you subscribing. Also, number one thing is get in the woods, have a good time.